Hello and welcome back to Indoor Games. My name is Casey and today we will once again be continuing on with our Jedi Knight story playthrough of Star Wars The Old Republic. Just sitting here admiring the snow. Isn't the snow great? I always wanted this every year when Christmas came around. I got it a couple times, you know, where there was actually snow on the ground during Christmas and I was like, yay! But that didn't happen very often. I wonder if there's people who live in a place where it snows so much they're just like, I hope on Christmas I get to see just luscious green grass and trees and bushes everywhere and just fantastic shrubberies. You gotta have a good, nice shrubbery. The Knights of Ni will be very happy if you have one. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you should watch the movie Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Then you'll know what I mean. I mean, if you haven't seen it, you should watch it. Just for funsies. But isn't that the whole reason you watch movies? For funsies. Why else would you watch one? Maybe you're morbidly curious about what in the world is happening in the movie. Maybe people are talking about it so much. Maybe they're saying it's terrible or it's good, and you just gotta find out for yourself. That's always a pretty good reason. I'm finding nowadays that people have such an opinion on things. You kind of have to... You gotta go and do it yourself. I mean, because a lot of times, you know, especially with television nowadays, you can just tell by watching a trailer or a short clip or something of the show. You know it's bad. You don't need to watch it to actually, you know, to figure that one out. You can tell just from what you see and people have said about it that it's not good. And then you watch it and find out that's actually true. It's not very good at all. What? If you don't actually watch it, there'll always be that one person who goes, but you haven't even seen it. How do you know it's bad? Mainly because I have eyes and ears and I can just see it. I mean, if I look at a show and all the characters just... without even watching the show, I know I don't like any of them.
Travel is for official business only. Be safe out there.
If before even watching the show I already don't like the main character, I'm probably not gonna watch it. Or I'm not gonna enjoy... I might give it a go just to, you know... Because sometimes I've done things like that and then I've watched it and gone, I actually really like this, but... Like, WandaVision was a show like that. I didn't really hear the best of things about that. It was one of those shows, but I liked it. To be fair, it got kind of not as good at the very end, but for the beginning of it, it was pretty good. But to be fair, I forget how many episodes, but after a certain... Towards the tail end of it, I kind of wasn't really paying attention as much. I kind of lost a little interest. I did like Vision. I wanted more Vision. Yeah, I liked the beginning of the show more. But I imagine that's pretty much how everybody feels about it. Well, maybe not. Maybe some people really, really enjoyed the tail end of the show. If you did, whatever, that's good for you. You're way more easily amused than I am. And that's pretty hard to do because I'm very, very easily amused. It's one of the things I'm best at, honestly. Because, you know, I'm not very good at many other things. So at least I'm slightly... a little good at one thing. Splash! Oh, you were supposed to jump. But he didn't, and now I'm sad. That's not a very flattering view.
You survived.
Who survived? Me? Because the guy you're hitting, I'm not quite sure that's what's gonna... Or maybe you were expecting the one hit to take him out and it didn't happen and you're like, you're confused. What? You survived? How did you do that? Are you a wizard? Howdy. You need to quit doing it. You need to quit it. I really want to get into that chest, but I just know it. There's nothing in there that I want. Just know, but I can't help it. I want to look inside and see for myself. Kind of like what we were just talking about with the watching shows and movies. To have your own opinion. Oh. But in a way, it is kind of satisfying to say, I think this is terrible, and then watch it and then go, see, I was right. But the people who already think it's good aren't going to change their mind. They're just going to be like, you're just saying that because you were already, you know, at that position in the first place. Which would be partly true. But I don't feel like you're ever going to change their mind. And who knows, maybe they know it's not very good, they're just in denial. Maybe you already convinced them, but they're never going to say otherwise. That would then be, you know, taking accountability and having to admit they're wrong. People don't like doing that. Who likes to do that? I've gotten better at it over the years, but I'm still not that great at it. I find myself arguing points about things going, what does it matter? Why are you trying to prove that you're right so much? The old lady in the park doesn't care that Swiss cheese is not better than mozzarella. But maybe she likes to argue too, so maybe, you know, you're just helping her have a good day. And as we all know, you gotta have one of those. It's in your best interest. Try as hard as you can to have a good day. But I guess, do people really try to do the opposite? Like they wake up in the morning and you know, today I think I want to have a terrible day. What can I do to make myself just angry at everyone? You know, I feel like I do that sometimes. Now, you know, now that I mention it, I feel like I do that sometimes where I just wake up and I'm just like, I'm gonna be angry. And I gotta make up reasons of why I'm gonna be angry at people. You just walked into the room when I... It was a terrible time to walk in the room. Why did you do that? Why did you walk in the room at that moment in time? Why didn't you wait 3 minutes and then it wouldn't have been annoying? I wouldn't have been standing in this particular spot at this particular point in time. What are you doing? Maybe I'm just a stressful, angry guy. Who knows? Who knows? I do find myself doing that though sometimes when people walk into a room and I'm just like, what are you doing? Why did you do that while I'm standing? I don't say it. Well, sometimes I kind of do. I'm very vocal about things, you see, I can't help it. It's like if I have a thought in my head about somebody, even if I know it's something I shouldn't say to somebody. If I'm sitting on that thought, what happened to my cape? If I'm sitting on that thought for, you know, like 10 minutes, it's like, I gotta go say it.
I've been expecting you.
Have you?
The fool who defied the Emperor's glorious
Hey.
will. Do you even understand what you threw away when you turned against him?
Oh, you're talking about him.
Do you realize what others would give to serve his bidding?
I'm no puppet.
Nobody controls me. Not even the Emperor. My mind is my own.
We all have masters,
But my
Jedi. You
body-
simply chose the Council over the Emperor. You'll regret that. I suppose I should thank you. You might have become the Emperor's right hand, usurped my
I don't
lover's
want that
rightful
job.
place.
That sounds like a terrible job to have.
Colonel Harris, status report.
The reactor is offline and this area is sealed, Executor. The Jedi is here. Our distraction worked perfectly.
I mean, think about all the things you've done with your right hand. Do you want to be somebody's right hand? And maybe if they're left-handed, then you're good. But, I mean, imagine being somebody's right hand. All the things they do with that thing. No way would I want that job. You can't win.
We both know how this is going to end.
Okay, fine, Scourge. You want it differently? We'll do it differently.
I've been expecting you. We as a
Colonel-
the re-
Muted.
As soon as I'm done killing Colonel Harris,
Here we go.
you're next.
You don't understand. We do not fear death, we embrace it.
I don't care.
Soon all life on this world will be destroyed. You, me, Kranos, all of us sacrifice for the Emperor's glory. He will become immortal, all-powerful. He will raise up all those who served with true devotion, and together we will rule the galaxy.
I just realized you got a lot of makeup on around your eyes. You kind of look like me, except, you know, mine's not makeup. Or maybe it is. Maybe I just smeared some stuff all over my face. I just found it, you know, on the ground somewhere. It was in a bag. It was leaking all over, you know, but it works really good for my face. It kind of burns for about 3 hours after, you know, I first put it on, but then, you know, that goes away and then it's nice. Good, no surrender then?
One nice thing about dealing with crazy cultists? No prisoners.
You
Yep.
refuse to see the truth. I don't have to defeat you, just slow you down. You've lost.
We will meet again at the Emperor's side, my love.
Let death take us all.
We shall meet again. And we will be together. Forever. Maybe I should actually do something. I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, it's a healing bot. George, I don't know why I called it a bot. I guess it works. You're taking way too long. Let's do this. There we go. There. Much damn, dude. Did she just disappear? She's a witch. Well, they're in a cult, right? Same thing.
Let's get this up and running again.
Thank you for slaying Colonel Harith.
Yeah, no
Her
problem.
death at your hand has surely marked her as one of the chosen. She will receive a place of honor when the Emperor grants us eternal life.
Yeah, I hate to break it to you, but the Emperor freaking lied to you, buddy.
You've been brainwashed. The Emperor has filled your head with false promises so you'll throw your lives away for him.
I may not feel the Force as you do, Jedi, but I know its power transcends death. The spirits of ancient Sith linger in their tombs. Dead Jedi Masters guide their former Padawans. I've heard the tales. I know the truth. This delay has cost you. Now you cannot stop what is to come. The Emperor's will is inevitable.
Pack, come in. Executor Kranis isn't here. He's already gone deeper into the prison.
Maybe we can track him using the prison surveillance systems. Let me see what I can cook up. Republic reinforcements are finally on their way to secure that generator. Head back to my position. I'll start searching for Kranis.
Okay. So I guess we just go back now? Oh, it's down here. There it is. And we found it. It was right there. In front of our eyes. For the world to see. That is a nice chair. Where'd you get that? Where'd you get that chair?
I'm picking up lots of chatter on the comm network.
Okay.
Here, listen to this.
Alert! Alert! This is Dr. Gantrell.
Is there a
Our
Kmart
sector
around
is
somewhere?
overrun. We've taken refuge inside one of the unused containment vaults.
Probably not.
This is the only distress call we can send. Can't risk those blood skin fiends tracking our signal. Dr. Gantrell, out.
That's not much to go on.
Any idea which vault those people are hiding in?
Dr. Gantrell and his team were working in the high security wing. Clearance way beyond my position. They all have subdermal tracking chips, so the Republic can locate them in an emergency. Dr. Gantrell must have figured we'd use the chips to find which vault they're hiding in.
This could be a trap, you know.
I've got a bad feeling about this. What if Kranis is setting us up?
Either pursue this, or sit here and wait for Kranis to blow up the planet. The Imperials disabled
I'm
all the
gonna
monitoring
punch you.
stations, but if you repair them, I can pinpoint Dr. Gantrell's location.
This lead had better pay off, or I'm gonna come back and pull your horns out of your top of your head. If that's possible. I'll replace them. I'll put some cooler ones in there. But, I gotta admit, you need some better ones.
We can't afford to waste time chasing our tails.
We still don't know the Imperials plan to destroy Belsavis, but there must be a reason he's after Dr. Gantrell. Call me when you get the monitoring stations up and running. I'll use them to locate the doctor.
Oh, look at that, a lightsaber that I don't want. Well, everybody got some influence on that one. Wow, amazing. Scourge got the most though. Well, he's with me. What about Akira? Yeah, I don't know, I kinda like having him with me.
There are things you should know.
Yeah, I know there's things that you want to talk about, but we...
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
Yeah, I want to go here. Take me there. I can't decide whether I like this planet or not. It's kind of weird, honestly, with the mix of, like, it's winter and then it's summer, or like spring. It's so weird. There's snow and then there's not snow, and then there's snow again, and then it's gone. And then there's a giant freaking ice wall. I kind of like the giant wall, I gotta admit. Kind of like the big gianty ice wall thing. Come on, you can do it. There you go. You hopped right over it. You did it. I believed in you. And look what we did. All we had to do was imagine it was possible. And voila. Things happened. We manifested the crap out of that. That's what we did. But I really want to use it. I thought you were the dude, like, coming down from the ceiling like you're Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible. That's one of those movies I haven't seen in like 20 years, but still feel like I just watched it, and that's not a good thing. I mean, it's good that it was so memorable, you know, but if it feels like a movie I've seen over and over and over again type of thing, so I don't want to watch it, but I haven't actually seen it in 20 years, that's not a good sign. That means the movie's very predictable. There's not much to the actual plot going on, as there should, or something. Or maybe those scenes from the movie have just been memed and, like, parodied so many times on shows and things. And I feel like I've seen it over and over again. But in reality, it didn't actually happen. It was all an illusion. It was just an image projected in front of my eyes. But it was not real. I guess I could take... I don't know why you would have money on you, but you might. Well, it was probably the other guy. Why are you doing that to me? What's a chest? I'm gonna get it. What in the world is a Doom brand? It doesn't even make any sense. Power. What rank are you? I'm a Doom brand. I don't even know what... Why are you running away? Don't push me. I do the pushing around here. I'm the one who pushes. I bet you there's nothing I want inside here. Watch. Well, that's okay. Oh, my inventory is full. What? That can't be true. I just have this crappy lightsaber that nobody wants. And a bunch of other crap that nobody really wants. I mean, they pretty much look almost exactly what I have on, just a little different. I mean, those are basically the same. Yeah, I need to sell some things, don't I? Definitely need to do that. I could just do this, but it's 100,000 credits. I don't want to do that. But I kind of do. I do and I don't. Flamebringer. Oh, well, his name makes sense because he's got a flamethrower. The Doom guy didn't make any sense. Unless he's the one who came up with that game, the video game Doom. I doubt it. Did you not do that? You're just a scout. You're not supposed to be actually fighting. What are you doing? Take me back to the beginning.
The Empire's plan of attack is to free
Take me
as many
home.
prisoners as possible.
To the
Public
place
forces are easily confused by
I
chaos.
belong. West Virginia. It's all I know. Love this song. What are they shoot? They're down, dude. I think they're down. I think you got him. I think you got him. Okay. I can't just sit here and watch you do that. For one, it's ridiculous, but come on. But I mean, come on. Come on, buddy. Oh, I thought there for a second. I thought for sure they were gonna just scream and yell and do all kinds of things I wasn't gonna like. To be fair, I don't like a lot of things, so that's pretty easy to do. Pretty easy. You can scream and yell and chase after me all you want, but I'm not stopping. Not for you. Maybe for somebody other than you, but not for you. That worked. Oh look, a building that looks like another building I've been in 15,000 times on this planet. Oh boy, another one. Twins! Except they're buildings. Is there somebody here? There is. I knew it. I freaking knew it. really matter. I don't know why I'm running away. Look at that, you did it. Alright, let's get out of this building. That sounds like a plan to me. I don't like plans. That sounds like a good idea. Let's do that. I don't like making plans because they never actually go according to the plan. You just need to have kind of like guidelines of how you want it to go and then just wing it. And then hopefully it goes the way you wanted it to. Because I feel like every time, you know, like imagine you're going like, your family wants to go on a vacation, you know. Your mom plans the whole trip out all a certain way she wants it to go. Do you think it's gonna go the way that she wanted to? Yeah, probably not. A bunch of unnecessary crap is gonna happen. It just ruins certain things. It's not. You just have to be more like I said, just open-minded to the fact that it's probably not gonna go how you want. And I think I just ran into a wall, so I'm gonna have to go around. Not the right way. We'll figure it out. I'm clearly gonna have to go back from where I came from, but don't do that. Got everybody joined in, didn't they? Oh, Scourge, no. Okay. Oh. No, not Scourge. Sure, I'll try. I'll just figure it out. I'll just wing it, you know, like we were talking about. Should probably do this. Oh, this dude's gonna be angry. Quit yelling at me. We're doing that. Oh, man.
Feel the power of the Sith.
Don't be doing that. Don't be pushing. Really, don't be pushing. Please don't push. See there? That's all I needed to do was just go that way. I'm not sure if I go directly in this direction or if I go this way. I'm gonna figure it out. Oh, maybe it is this way. This looks pretty good. I mean, so far. Until we get there and it's super annoying. Yeah, I hear you guys going, wee. I don't care about any of that. Leave me alone. I hear you chasing me too. That's okay. Thought this would be back here. And it was. It was right there. I knew it. I didn't actually know it. I was hoping. Excuse me? Right here. I did all your jobs for you.
Pack, I fixed all the monitoring stations.
It was me, I did
Dr.
it.
Gantrell.
On it. Scanning now. Found his tracking signal. He and his team are in an underground containment vault. Sending you the coordinates now. I hope you get there before Kranis.
I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But we're going to have to find that out next time because I'm going to end this one right here at this point in time. I do hope everyone enjoyed themselves. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And of course, if you didn't, please also do the same thing. It'd be awesome. Just click on it and forget you did it. It'd be great. Be awesome. But either way, you don't have to do any of that. But what you do have to do is you gotta have a good day. Because without a good day, you got nothing. And after that good day, hopefully I shall see you on the next one. And I guess now there really is only one thing left to say, and that is goodbye.